ice melts, water boils, and sometimes matter skips steps altogether. Today we're going to be talking about changes in phases of matter on You Got Science. You Got Science. What's this? Breaking news. This just in, a puddle of water has mysteriously disappeared from the kitchen counter. Officials confirm it was evaporation. In other reports, frost appeared out of nowhere this morning. Scientists are calling it a clear case of deposition. Meanwhile, ice cubes trapped in a glass have disappeared. Detectives suspect unbearable heat conditions were likely to have caused melting. And finally, dry ice has skipped the liquid phase altogether and gone straight to gas. That's sublimation, folks, and now we're back to our regularly scheduled molecules. Every time matter changes from one form to the other, solid, liquid, or gas, it has its own special name. Oh, my drink is all wet. That's condensation. Water vapor in the air cools down in the hot lights and turned into liquid on my cold soda can. Nigel, could you bring me that glass of water I left out in the blazing sun a week ago? Oh, right. It evaporated. That's vaporization, when liquid escaped into the air and became gas. We've already covered melting. And you know freezing from those homemade summer popsicles, liquid to solid. Then deposition. Gas, straight to solid. Even the name sounds harsh. Like when your relationship with your BFF or the person you're dating feels airy and breezy one day and then hard and cold the next. That's deposition. Be comforted that this happens in nature as well, when frost or hail form directly out of the clear blue sky. Finally, sublimation. That's when a solid skips the liquid step and turns straight into gas. This is the case with the solid form of carbon dioxide known as dry ice. Observe sublimation as we drop the dry ice into warm water. Sublime!
Changes in phases of matter.
Melting, solid to liquid, freezing, liquid to solid, vaporization, liquid to gas, condensation, gas to liquid, sublimation, solid to gas, deposition, gas to solid.
Some of you still have questions about how air takes up space. Well, gas, like air, takes up all the space it has available. Watch how much space CO2 takes up as it moves from solid to gas form. I'm going to fill this balloon with a heaping teaspoon of crushed dry ice. Seal it, and a minute later. Yep, sublime.
Next we have Let's Go H2O.
Unusual pom-poms.
Their accessories are really on point. Those are water molecules.
The classic red sphere represents oxygen and the two white spheres are hydrogen atoms.
Solid, stuck in place. We hold our space, we don't lose space.
Literally, this is just what water molecules do when frozen in their solid form.
I don't know, they look a little stiff.
That's because they are in their solid formation, but I think they're about to warm up.
Liquid, smooth and free. Flow and pour so easily. Hotter, bubbles rise. Becoming gas surprise. Come back down, don't drift away. No more buns, I cannot stay. Guess she's gas now.
Nice aerial.
And now it's time for Let's Get Real Deep for a Minute.
Do you know that glass can go from a solid to a liquid and back again over and over again until infinity? Plastic or glass can always be repurposed or reused, but when it comes to recycling, plastic usually only gets one shot or maybe two, and then it's gone forever. Glass, on the other hand, can always change phases and be recycled. If you're careful not to throw it in the trash, it could outlive you or your grandchildren or even Paul Rudd.
This has been Let's Get Real Deep for a Minute.